How's it going, everyone? This is Childhood DVD Fan here, and I'm back with another video. If you guys hear this loud brushing noise, there is a big storm happening right now. As a matter of fact, I'll let you guys take a look. There is a huge storm happening right now. I know it's kind of hard to see, but huge storm happening. Hopefully we don't lose power. Anyways, I apologize if the audio is going to be muffled, but hopefully, maybe it won't matter in the end. But anyways, guys, if you saw yesterday with my unboxing of my really big shrimp DVD from Jeremy, thank you so much, man. I can't thank you enough, and wish him a happy belated birthday if you haven't wished him yet. It is finally time to show you guys the updated Drake and Josh collection. Now, please forgive me if I forgot something regular. I'm not going to be showing extras in this video because it's just extras, There's really no point in showing extras of the same thing. I might as well just do a basic update. If you really want me to do a real, full, in-depth of everything, even duplicates of things, then you guys are going to have to get this video to 20 likes, okay? You get this video to 20 likes by next week, I'll do it, okay? But this is just going to be a basic update collection, okay? So let's start off with the first piece here. We have the Suddenly Brothers VHS. I'm going to go in order of when, things were released and whatever. So we have Suddenly Brothers here. There's only one copy so far left on the internet, and unfortunately it is ripped because it's in one of those movie cases, so it wouldn't even be like this, which is very unfortunate. Now, my copy is the ink label because this is the Canadian version, because my original sticker version is very bouncy, and it's very bad quality, when it's bouncy like that. So I had to rebuy this. And really, it's pretty good for playback, except for one scene in Doom Buggy when Drake's pointing at Josh in the room as Josh is leaving. That's the only part where it kind of sucks. But anyways, there is that. And then along with that, we have the Suddenly Brothers DVD here. Show you guys the spine. Since, it's a basic update, I'll go more in depth here. I'll show you guys the backs and everything like that, since this is just going to be a basic updated video collection here. And it's really starting to pick up here. And then you have this insert here, which I had to buy separately. And good luck trying to find this insert with most of these DVDs. They don't come with this. And as you can see, I am not putting... Another thing I'll mention, I'm not putting the Amanda Show in here because that's not really Drake and Josh related as far as the TV show at all, but it does have Drake and Josh in them, so Volume 1, Volume 2. And then there's the disc. So there is Suddenly Brothers. Moving on, we have the Drake and Josh CD. I believe that the Suddenly Brothers release came before this. So that's why I put it next. Songs from inspired by the hit show. Of course, we never had a Volume 2 of Suddenly Family due to copyright issues and distributing issues. And we never had another Drake and Josh CD besides this one. But that's okay. So there you go. I'm not going to pull this out, show all the pictures and all that. Next up here, we have an extremely rare copy of Go Hollywood. Once again, this is still sold out on the internet. You can't find this anywhere on the internet as of right now, September 13th, 2022. I'm just going to zoom it back out so you guys can see it better. And then here is the back. And this one has no sticker version. It's just every copy is a ink label. Okay. So Go Hollywood on VHS. And then the more accessible DVD here. I love that picture. Season 3 is my favorite season out of all the Drake and Josh seasons. It always will be. Here's the back. With exclusive to this DVD only, for licensed DVD non-bootlegs, Helen's Surgery, and Mindy's Back. And then there's the disc. And the inserts with these are very common, by the way. I actually have 2 of them in here. Yeah, got 2 of them in here. So these ones are more easier to find than the Suddenly Brothers inserts for whatever reason. I don't know why. Just going to move these over here. Okay, moving on to these DVDs have Drake and Josh in them, but they're not Drake and Josh exclusives. And that is the first one here, Teen Nick Picks 1. There was supposed to be a Teen Nick Picks 2. There never was, just like with the whole CD and the Suddenly Brothers, Suddenly Family fiasco. There's the spine and the back. Now, the episode on here is We're Married. It is on the Best of Seasons 3 and 4 Amazon DVD, but I still would recommend you guys buying this DVD because I compared the quality of those two, and this one's a traditional DVD. This one's like, you know, a traditional DVD, not like the Hue DVDs, the purple ones. And the quality was much better on this DVD compared to the Best Seasons 3 and 4, and it should be because it's not a DVD-R, it's a regular DVD. So I still would highly recommend you guys getting this one, just for the fact that on a licensed DVD, non-bootleg, this is still a much better quality episode than the Amazon DVD. And then we have one that must be in everyone's collection, Nickelodeon's Kids' Choice Winners Collection, only a Walmart 2007 exclusive DVD. Obviously, it's not exclusive to Walmart anymore. It's exclusive now to eBay and Amazon and Mercari and, you know, those websites. The episode of Who's Got Game, Season 4, Episode 5. You can only get it on this DVD. This is the only way. Besides a bootleg, you can get anything, I repeat, anything on bootleg. But from a licensed DVD, this is the only way to get it, because they didn't release it any other way or any other DVD set. Next up here, besides my Best of Seasons 1 and 2, actually my 2 copies, signed by Drake Bell. That's like the holy grail just because it was signed by Drake Bell, obviously, when I met him. Because those were the only DVDs I had at the time, unfortunately, or otherwise I would have brought one of these other DVDs for him to sign. Besides that, you know, signed by Drake Bell, I would have to say this is probably my second favorite piece of my collection. I just got it yesterday. This is the Nickelodeon TV Movies Nick series-based TV movie of Drake and Josh Really Big Shrimp. Premieres Friday, August 3rd, 2007, 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and Pacific Standard Time for the United States. But anyways, guys, this is an official DVD. This is not a bootleg because Nickelodeon themselves handed this DVD off to journalists in 2007. So, yes, they did make this DVD with the purple hue. I'm not going to take it out because this one I don't even want to mess around with that much. I did watch this whole episode last night, and it played perfectly. There were no issues. The quality is not as good as my bootleg set, which you'll see later on. But you know what? It really doesn't matter. This is still technically part of the Drake and Josh collection, and good luck trying to find this. This is a DVD that wasn't made for the public, like I said, for journalists only. But still, it's technically part of the series because Nickelodeon themselves actually made this DVD. So it's technically not a bootleg, okay? Because Nickelodeon made it, so it makes it a non-bootleg. Alright, anyways. Next up here, we have the double feature. Yes, I already have these 2 DVDs, but this is part of the collection. It was like $5. Why not? Of the double feature, 2 full lengths of Suddenly Brothers and Go Hollywood. You know, it's cool artwork. It's different. It's part of the collection. It was made by Paramount, I believe. So why not get it, right? Even though the discs are exactly the same as the original versions, but still, it's just a cool look. To me, it is. Anyways, moving on to the Amazon exclusives back in the day. First up here, and these are actually pretty accessible now. These were kind of hard and expensive to find for a long time, but if you look for the Best of Seasons 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and I'm talking about the original, because the original is actually more accessible, you know, and better priced and better quality, obviously, than the re-release one, but I'll get into that later on. But these are actually pretty damn accessible. The average price of these are like 30, 35 bucks. Not that bad, actually. So I would still recommend getting these. You know, at one point, they were, you know, when they were discontinued in 2015, they were crazy expensive. But you know what? For whatever reason, they are not as expensive anymore or as hard to find. So it makes it easier for you guys if you want them. Whether it's, you know, this version or the re-release version with the purple hues. This is the original one with the clear disc. So, yep. Best of seasons 1 and 2 with the season 3 photo on there. Great job, Amazon. And then we have the best of seasons 3 and 4 DVD. Once again, pretty accessible now. If you look on eBay, especially eBay, I mean, it's on Amazon too, but if you look on eBay, you can find this for like probably, you know, 25, 30 bucks. I got this for like about that price in 2019 when it was like crazy hard to find back then. But for whatever reason, this one has less value, and it could be because of the whole Drake Bell thing. I'm not going to, you know, take that away. That could be the reason why. So, yep. But still, I know the whole, you know, the full story on the whole Drake thing, you know. Anyways, this one, however, good luck with this one. This one is probably the hardest and most priced current Drake and Josh DVD out there, besides probably the best seasons 1 and 2 re-release, because that one's pretty damn hard to find as well. This one may be even harder to find right now. You know? Sorry, I'm very OCD with my DVDs. And there's a special feature part on there of the Jingle Bells music video. Unless I got my DVD swapped with another DVD that had it on there, there was no special feature. It was exactly like the other DVD. Just a play movie option, and that's it. Kind of shitty. Still, it's part of the series. Anyways, here is my signed copy of the best of seasons 1 and 2 by Drake Bell, as you can see right there when I met him in 2019. Of course, it'd be my dream to also get a chance to meet Josh Peck and have him sign this DVD in particular, I guess, to complete it. But, you know, obviously I'd love to meet Drake again and have him sign one of those DVDs. Probably these two, quite frankly, the best seasons 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 would probably be, because I don't want to bring all of them, obviously, but if I can bring like 2 of them for him to sign, it would probably be the Amazon DVDs. And then, you know, Josh Peck, obviously. And Drake also, I had him sign the disc. And there's Josh. So there you go. And take a look at the back. This one got 3 episodes taken away from the original. You know, the original is better price, has better quality, better content on it, and the quality's better. I mean, you know, this one you really don't need in your collection. You really don't. The only reason I got this because at the time, this was still pretty cheap. And it was the only Drake and Josh DVD I could possibly get because I didn't do my orders fast enough. This was the only one with the Amazon guaranteed that it would arrive the day before I went to the concert. So any other DVD that I ordered of Drake and Josh at that time would have came after the concert. I would have never got. I would have just had the poster signed by Drake. I wanted more than that. Now moving on to my 2 bootlegs. Now I'm not going to show off my original bootleg set that I got way back in the day because I really wish I didn't buy it because it's TV recordings of Nick, you know, with the old Nick logos, and the quality is just not that hot at all. Anyways, guys, now I'm not going to show the front of the case because it has my name on there because I was bored and, you know, whatnot, but you know what? Screw it. Basically, it's the missing Drake and Josh episodes on DVD. Now, eventually one day, and with the help of my friend Justin from Scooby-Doo Lover 2000, there's a good chance I might be able to customize these DVDs and get like artwork on these DVDs. and I put all the episodes that aren't on DVD except for whatever is on the Brotherly Bonding set, because I hope to one day get the Blu-ray rewritable disc and burn the Brotherly Bonding series onto a Blu-ray disc, which should only require one disc or two at the most, and so I can have those in HD on a bootleg Blu-ray set. And then my last one here is this that has a bunch of random stuff on it, but it has my favorite episode of all time, Foam Finger, and Little Sibling. So I have the tape basically at that point, you know, because I could really care less for the quality, for everything else except for that. So that is it. That is the updated basic collection. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This has been Childhood DVD Fan. So long, everyone. And you want to see every duplicate and everything like that, get this video to 20 likes by next week, guys. This has been Childhood DVD Fan. So long, everyone.